Priced at $100, this is the Atari 90's Rewind Collection, which gives you access to 3 different games, 3 separate boxes and cartridges. It's available at the ModRetro website and the Atari website. So you're getting Asteroids from 1992, Centipede from 98, and Super Breakout from 99. Now, I grew up during the Game Boy, Super Nintendo, original Nintendo era, which means I just kind of barely missed Atari. We had Atari, but I never really played it. I was just too young at the time, but I did play a lot of NES. So for me, these games, they're classics. They're to be revered and admired for, being some of the earliest games that hit the mass market. But I never really got a chance to play them. So I'm excited for this. This was sent over to me by ModRetro. And what I love about this collection is that they're all separate boxes. Very easily they could have had one box with all 3 games on one cartridge, but they didn't. They went for a totally separate 3 different boxes, and a nice box for them too, and thoughtful. You get one of these where you can put the games in and then pop them out if you need to. And this has a nice fabric to it, definitely like an old school feel, but ultimately, I know you guys want to see the games and the cartridges, and you want to see the charms. So let's start with Asteroids. So here is our game box, and on the back, we have a description of what to play, as well as some screenshots from the game. I'm going to open it up for you. Okay, so, oh, sweet. I haven't seen a purple cartridge yet, so that's awesome. I was expecting the ship, but we get the asteroid, or an asteroid. And it's kind of rubber. Yeah, has like a bouncy ball kind of effect to it. That's a cool charm. It matches the cartridge, which is very cool. I'm going to put this away. And then every ModRetro game box does come with a color instructions manual. So your mission, the object of asteroids, destroy all the asteroids. It's actually a thicker book than I expected. Some how to play information, difficulty information, scoring, that's cool to know, so forth and so on. Okay, let's get into it. So while Asteroids is booting up, let's take a look at Centipede. On the back, arcade style action. You've got your screenshots here as well. It'll keep score for you. We get a green cartridge, a slightly different internal packaging, and there's the Centipede charm. That looks really cool. And again, a color screen. Section for notes, description of the different creatures, gameplay screenshots, how to play, get your controls in there. Very nice. We'll take a look at Breakout here in a moment. So let's go ahead and get started. So you can warp, it looks like. Exactly what I expected it to be. I've seen screenshots. All right. So for the sake of time, I don't want this to be a super long video. Let's get into Centipede. While that's opening up, let's take a look at the Breakout box. Got our screenshots, gameplay description. And inside the box, a blue cartridge. And there's our charm. Very cool. The thinner manual than the others. So we have a description of the game. Unfortunately, it's a little bit crinkled. I don't know how that happened. I just opened it for the first time. Okay, it does have 2-player support. That is cool. So it's in turns. So it's ad hoc. Some gameplay hints and the ball left. No section for notes. This might be the first time I've seen that. All right, let's jump in. So we'll go 1-player, similar menu to the Asteroids game, or the Breakout game rather. Oof. Sweet. This is one of those games that I think you can play for hours and hours, you know, on an airplane, on a bus. Well, you don't really want to think too hard. You just kind of want to zone out, maybe listen to a podcast. Nice. All right, so that's all we got for our collection here. 3 games for $100. I'll put a link in the description, and it's not monetized or anything. But thanks to ModRetro for sending these over, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.